What is up, guys? It's JoshBiv. Today I'm starting a new series. Basically, I'm doing a story time. So I'm gonna be posting a motivational or story time video once a week. Now don't worry, it's not it's not some like you gotta work harder, grind to reach your goals one step at a time. Now I gotta start off with a classic, with a classic banger that everyone be starting off with. Now, based on this video, if this video does well, then I will create more. Basically, telling the story of the first time I got faded or got high or whatever you want to call it, the green, the herb, the medicine. I ain't trying to get demonetized on YouTube. I ain't trying to get terminated. So I got to go within rules. I got to start finding loopholes to say this thing that I'm trying to say. Now, the reason why I'm telling this story is because I almost fell off a cliff the first time I got faded. That's why I thought, I should start off with this banger, and then based on the response, I'll start posting more. I ain't trying to expose anyone. I ain't trying to ruin anyone. So it's my disclaimer. Don't go sending hate. But hey, I gotta add another disclaimer too before y'all niggas try to cancel me again, bro. I ain't an advocate. Don't be doing the herb. Don't be doing that shit. If you don't know what you're doing, I don't smoke. So I'm just putting it out there before anyone says, hey, why are you trying to influence the young kids? Bro, my audience on YouTube is 18 to 24-year-olds. So I ain't even pull up the stats. So don't try to come at me. Basically how this happened is, look, it was on my last year of high school around New Year's Eve, so essentially end of 2016 going on to 2017. My last year of high school, we thought, let's have a beach party. And I don't know who came up with the idea or who made that, that happened, but that's what happened, right? So I was like, it's New Year's, it's at a beach, what could go wrong? I'ma pull up, me and my mates, we got our drinks and we went down. Now keep in mind, it was at a beach, right? The beach is hidden. There's not like no open, we just walk, and then you gotta walk through a bush, and go down, keep going down, and then there's some stairs at the end. And then you go down there and that's where it leads to the beach. It's a nice beach too. They heard me say that the beach is downstairs. The bush we're walking through is high up on a cliff. I pull up, right? And I see a tent. Now, bro, I'm looking at a tent like, bro, are these niggas camping here or are they sleeping here? Why the hell is there a tent here? And so I see my mates, I dapped them up. I'm like, what's up? I got my drinks. I'm drinking. There was some niggas, passing around lean and all this boot, but that ain't me. I didn't touch that shit. That ain't me. Man, these niggas were like looking at me with their bloodshot eyes like, do I look faded to you? And I'm like, why are you talking so slow? They're like, do I? Just tell me, do I look faded to you? I'm like, yeah, nigga, you do. Oh, that's bro. Apparently, this chick, she put a 10 there, but my mates were just chilling in there. And I see my mates going in and out of that tent. And I'm like, what, bro? Y'all niggas doing some dodgy shit. So I walk in the tent. Bro, I should have never walked in that tent. I should have stayed outside. I see, let's call him Rexona, right? That's just gonna be his name, because I see the perfume right there. So this guy, Rexona, right? He pulls out the bong and we chilling, right? And it's like, it's inhale and we pass. So I'm sitting down and I'm like, what's happening? They're like, just try this. I'm like, hey, I ain't done this before, so how does it work? They're, so you put the lighter into over here, and then you hey, look, I'm not here to insinuate anything, the YouTube don't be looking at this video like we are monitoring this video closely, terminated. This guy is talking about just and the first time I was like bro, that shit is strong. And that was like, bro, you don't gotta do the whole thing if you don't want to, bro. Just take it easy. We pass it around, it's four niggas, four of my mates, essentially. We come out of the tent because we ain't trying to look dodgy. Even what he wears. So we come out, We chill for a bit, you know, we walk around, you know, we hang out with the people there. We go back in, it's round 2. That shit is round 2. We do our business. And at this point, I'm crossfaded. Bro, I remember there was a chick, we thought that she lost her phone, or apparently she lost her phone, and she was freaking out that it was in the water. And she was crying, yo, have you seen my phone? Like, my phone. Like, I can't lose my phone. And this nigga was like, yeah, that way. I was sitting there, I was singing, laughing my ass off. Every time someone would repeat a word or they'll say a word, I would sing a song that has that word in it. It was the funniest shit. And with it, bro, we were all crossfaded, you know, we were drinking, we were, you know, we were on the herb. And so my mate, he was like, yo, I can't go to my parents' house because I got traditional, you know, parents, and yo, they can't see me like this. And my other mate was like, yo, me too. So I was like, look, I'm gonna take one for the team. Y'all can come chill at mine. And yo, we got the Uber. And as we're walking up the stairs, right? It's pitch black darkness at this point. You know, it's already past midnight. We already sang Happy New Year's. We already did the deed. We're trying to go back to mine. So I'm walking up the stairs. I'm walking, you know, because I remember in the beginning, I said there's a bush that you got to walk through to get into the beach. We got to walk through that same bush walk to go out. So I'm going up the stairs, you know, I'm walking, I'm crossfaded, I'm like out of my mind. So it's pitch black at this point, and I'm walking. And my mate, right, he was like, because he was the one that was on the purple drink. If y'all know what that is, bro, I ain't gotta go more into detail. He was also on the herb, you know, he was also drinking. So he was 3. So when he was like, yo, Josh, I know the way out. I got you, don't worry. I didn't believe a single thing that nigga said. So I'm walking straight. I'm walking straight like, yo, bro, you're more faded than me. So I ain't trying to listen to y'all. Because you guys might take me in the wrong direction. So I'm walking straight. And then as soon as I look down, bro, I can't even lie to you. Like, I feel like it was like 100 meters high up, bro. There was water 100 meters below. And I'm like, oh shit, bro. I'm like, yo. And then my mate was like, bro, that's the cliff. Like, bro, the way out is this way. At that point, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I really was about to fall off a cliff at that stage. But then, yeah, so at that point, bro, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry for undermining you, bro. I should have listened to him in the beginning. Obviously, I follow his instructions, and we walk to the right path, and we get out. We go back to my crib, and that same nigga goes and has some more herb. And I joined him too, which I don't know why I did it, but you know. And then that's really what happened. I was like, yo, I really was about to fall to my death. From that day forward, bro, I still kept throwing the green. But nah, I'm being serious. Like, I don't do the green anymore. There's nothing like I'm sitting there every morning, bro. It's been like 2 years, so it's not like I'm actively, you know. So, but it just, I mean, bro. Next time, bro, the next day, I think it wasn't the next day. It must have been like, I think during the following week, they had another beach party. And as soon as they pulled out the green, they were like, yo, who wants to? And I'm like, I'm putting my hand up, and they're like, my nigga, bro, remember the last time you were on that green, you almost fell off a cliff. So we ain't passing you to join this time. And I'm like, come on, y'all. Like, yo, when I tell you these stairs were actual, like, it wasn't like some, you know, 2-3 steps. It was like, if you ain't ready for it, don't try it. You know, obviously, the more I did it, the more I got used to it. So then it's nothing that's gonna affect me or make me do some stupid shit. I got a lot more stories, so this was just a teaser. I would say just a teaser video. So if you want to see more, I got a lot of kind of like substance stories. You know, me trying different substances. I got a lot of stories of just like my worst job I worked at, or just experiences that happened. Based on the likes that I'll get, I'll post another one as soon as I can. Let me know what you guys think of the story time. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Bro, let me know. your experience too. If you ever, I'm not trying to start a debate or get canceled again, but if you ever tried, what's your first time experience? I'm keen to read the comments and have a little conversation. But that's it for me today. And I'll catch you people next time. Peace.